Hey, it's a Hungry Vegan here. Today I'm going to make some nice spicy black bean burgers and they're going to be amazing. So I'm going to get straight into it anyway, so follow me down here. So what you need is a nice food processor like this and a tin of black beans like this. So I'm just going to take the lid off these. Drain off the water because you don't want any of that. Well, you can have a little bit of the black bean stuff. I mean, it's not going to do you any damage, but... So that's one tin of black beans drained, straight into the food processor. Like so, I've got a really sharp blade on this. But the start of this is always the most like faffy bit, because breaking up these black beans. I mean, a lot of recipes that you see, people will do it in like a bowl and use like a potato masher and stuff like that, but it's effort. So. Okay, when you're doing this, you have to knock the beans down because they try and escape the blade, so you need to just push them back down. It smells so good in there, I already know. I love this black beans. Okay, so just keep knocking them down. I mean, there are going to be some that escape and don't get completely pulped. Big deal. Okay, so we're nearly there now, so I'm just going to push that down and leave it. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to use 2 medium-sized sweet potatoes, like so. I've just peeled them, took the little hard bits off the end. So that's 2 sweet potatoes in there. And I'm going to use quite a lot of garlic. I'm just going to use the garlic powder. I'm going to go for a tablespoon of that. But I mean, if you're not really that much of a fan of garlic, then it's no big deal. Just leave it out. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of the garlic powder. And I'm going to make these Indian spice. So then next I'm going to go for garam masala. Now, if you don't know what garam masala is, it's just a mixture of all the best Indian spices, and it just makes everything taste so authentic. It's amazing stuff. So I'm going to go for 1 tablespoon of that. Then we've got cumin. I'm going to go for 1 tablespoon of that too. I'll go for 1 heaping tablespoon of that because cumin's awesome. And what else have we got here? I've got some crushed chili flakes. Now, I'd only use like a tablespoon of these, and I've got quite a hot threshold, but it's up to you what you want to use enough. So that's 1 tablespoon of the crushed chilies. Right, so let's get this back on and do this. Smells amazing already. I think when I originally found this recipe, they were called like better than beef burgers, and I think they probably are, you know. But I'm biased. Okay, so that's pretty much mixed up now. I'm just gonna put some liquid aminos in there, or you can use soy sauce or tamari or whatever you've got. I'm just gonna go for this much because I'm making like 4 big burgers. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of the liquid aminos. There we go. Now, last thing we need to put in there is some sort of like starchy stuff to help them bind together. Now, what I'm going to use today is just cornstarch or corn flour, whatever you want to call it. But you can use all-purpose flour or whatever flour that you've got really. Makes no difference. So I'm going to use 2 heaping tablespoons of that stuff. Cornstarch. Okay, let's see how that is. I might have to add some more cornstarch to it because they're always different these, so let's see. Together nice. I'm just going to push it down one more time just to get the bits that are escaping the blade off the side. That's lovely now, it's all mixed. I'll just take the blade out. There's no harm in actually tasting it now. That's what it tastes. It's delicious. It's so spicy and so like Indian fragrance. It's really good. Really, really good. Now a lot of people, they tend to put like tomato sauce or something in there. Yeah, but I don't tend to go for that much because the more liquid you put in, the more you have to. The more like flour and stuff you have to add to it, so we'll just leave it at that anyway. I'll take you up for a look. There we go. As you can see, it's all mixed, smelling amazing, and tastes really good too. So the next step, I'm going to make 4 burgers out of this. So the next step will be, I just got a lined bacon sheet here. Put the oven on to warm up, and I put a little bit of oil on it as well, just to make it doubly sure they don't stick. But they probably will stick because it's just the way they are. But it's no big deal. Okay, so I'm going to split this mixture up into quarters, so I end up with 4 nice burgers. And all I do is plop it on like so. Once it's plopped down, do the other one as well at the same time. There we go. So you want about the same amount. And these burgers are really big, so you don't have to make them this big. You could probably even make 6 out of this if you wanted to. So all you do, shape it round into nice burger shapes. Now you don't have to worry about it sticking to the paper, because when it cooks, it's going to detach itself, and we're going to flip them over halfway anyway, so we can make sure that nothing's sticking them. But you kind of want them to stick because it all adds to the flavour. You know, you get really nice sugars and stuff developed there. So that's it. 2 burgers, kind of round, not perfect. But now I'm going to put these in the oven for about 25 minutes, and then you turn them and then do them for about another 25 minutes. I'm using an electric oven, and it's going to be about 190 degrees fan. So yeah, I'll let you know how these get on. I'll get right back to you. Okay, so these black bean burgers have been in here for, I took my eye off them, so it's probably been about half an hour. As you can see, I've changed colour. All you do, oh, it's quite hot, keep that in mind, since it's just come out of the oven. Put your spatula underneath. A little bit will probably stick, but that's no big deal. And just flop it over like that. Now, because I've left these in a little bit long, I'm just going to cook them for like another 10 minutes on this side. But they look and they smell fantastic, so I'll be back when they're ready. Okay, we're back with the burgers now. I've just got a couple of baps here, so I'm going to just get the condiments on them, because it's vegan life. Need a lot of condiments. So this one's just yellow mustard. There, like that much. I mean, just make whatever just put whatever ones you want on, because I mean, not everyone's going to have the same taste, obviously. Now this here is really good because this is sriracha mayo. Well, this is awesome stuff. It's quite hot though, so you need to watch yourself. Just gonna put a good blob of that on there, like that. Okay, then I've got some pickles, just gherkins. Like these ones are slightly different than like sweet cucumber sandwich slices, but whatever. I mean, I can imagine a lot of people don't like these, but I don't think it's a burger without them, personally. So, but if you want to go for like lettuce and tomato or something, that's fine too. It's your burger. Do what you want. So I'm just going to put two of them on each, and I'm going to put some ketchup on this one. Now there's no like vegan butter or anything on these, so I'll put plenty of condiments on them. Right, so now I'm ready for the burger. Okay, so as you can see, they're lovely and brown now. Absolutely perfect. And remember, there's no, well, apart from the oil that I put down on the tray, there's no oil or anything in them. They're really good. A little bit of salt maybe, but that's about it. Now you can see where that one's stuck before. It just comes off like that, like a big crisp thing. So we don't have to, basically, the thing about these is you don't have to worry about them sticking, because eventually the pan will come off and it'll look a bit like this, with nothing at all stuck to it. So, right, so let's get this closed up. I'm going to put some more tomato sauce on this actually, because I can. It's probably going to drip everywhere now though. Okay, so that's it. Close it down. Make sure you give it a good smush down, like that. And then I'm going to do my best to try it. It just tastes amazing. It's just exactly what you'd expect. All those Indian flavours coming through. You got the black beans. You got the pickle. It's just perfect. I'd recommend you try it, because it's just awesome. It's so simple. And once you make them, you can make them whatever flavour you want. Use different beans. Do whatever you want. Alright, thanks for watching. If you like the video, give us a subscribe and a like. And maybe even leave a comment. Thanks a lot.